Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome back to my channel YouTube. Breaking Balito Philippines po regarding po to sa mga tikod kung tatandaan niyo yung mga tikod Philippine Marika Investment Fund na yung sa mga tikod PDIC Bank ay insurance insurance company or mga bangko PDIC Bank is binawasan ng 117 billion po, then 50 billion po sa land bank, gagawin na daw ng marka investment. So, kaya yan, binabanggit din sa hearing budget regarding sa yung investment na to. Kaya matinik na Congressman Makulita po. So, pakinggan natin ang what we call Investment Marika Fund of the Philippines. Maraming perito billion po to.
Repertorial requirements. And what mechanisms are in place to ensure the transparency
I want to improve my English for work.
Perfect. I'll build a lesson plan just for you, and you'll reach your goals in no time.
the Maharlika Investment Fund. And I believe you have also been endowed with repertorial requirements. And what mechanisms are in place to ensure the transparency there were investments. There were investments made already by the Maharlika Investment Fund.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes, it is true that we report to Congress yearly. I think there are documents submitted to Congress to provide status with regard to the investments of Maharlika. Essentially, Maharlika has invested in two projects. One is NGCP, 20% of two board seats in NGCP, roughly 20 billion pesos. And another is in a mining, Makilala Mining, and that's how much? A bridge loan right now of roughly $10 million. The balance, there's 75 billion available. The balance is with Treasury. So it's earning interest on its investment in Treasury bonds. It has provided dividends to the national government of roughly 2.4 billion, if I recall, or 1.4 billion in dividends to the national government.
Thank you, Madam.
The paper submitted to Congress.
Thank you, Madam Chair, Secretary. And since the Maharlika Investment Fund is an additional source of revenue, can we tap into this fund to fund pro-poor programs? Halimbawa po, yung pong binanggit ni Congressman Lian kanina to reduce the VAT from 12 to 10%. At meron din pong mga panukala dito na inihain kami, mga panukalang batas na kung pwede po yung kuryente na binabayad ng consumers ay yung VAT na pinapataw sa kuryente ay kung maaari ay i-waive na din. Pwede po kayang dito kunin sa Maharlika Investment Fund.
Yung Maharlika Investment, para sa investment, Ang pwede nilang gawin, halimbawa, it is considering investing in the grid operations, halimbawa sa Mindoro o yung mga spot areas na walang napakalang kuryente, doon tumitingin ang Maharlika Investment Fund, possibility of investing there. So energy, physical infrastructure, food and agriculture modernization, these are the themes that Maharlika is looking into. And a few more.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Yan po ang what we call the Philippine Investment of Maharlika Fund na galing po sa negosyo ng Pilipinas dyan. Sana maganda ang kita. So again, thank you to all of you there. Ingat, take care, everyone. God bless everyone po. Don't forget to like to share po para yung iba hindi ka napanood. Makikita nila ang video na to kung ano ang mga balita tungkol po sa Breaking Balita Philippines po. Thank you everyone. Bye-bye po.